Hi, my name is Jean, and I'm back with 5 more book recommendations for you as a part of the Malden Public Library's ongoing series, 5 and 5, in which we recommend 5 books in 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to talk to you about women scientists. Women in STEM have been historically overlooked or purposefully omitted, despite their crucial contributions to science and our world. While selecting what I wanted to share with you today, I came across so many fascinating women with magnificent minds, but I couldn't include everything, so I've created a long list for your perusal. You can borrow these books and more from the library by clicking on the link below to the catalog. If you enjoy this video, please like it and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. I'm going to start us off with 2 memoirs. In her memoir, Girl Decoded, computer scientist Dr. Rana L. Kaliubi shares her vision for emotionally intelligent AI. She argues that human emotions and the ability to recognize human emotions are essential to decision-making and success. After leaving her native Egypt, El Kaliubi would study at the University of Cambridge. Inspired by Dr. Rosalind Picard's groundbreaking research on affective computing, she would then come to MIT, where her research on emotional artificial intelligence would lead the two to founding the company Affectiva together. El Kaliubi discusses how her background as a Muslim Egyptian-American woman has influenced her vision and career as a CEO in a white male-dominated field. The book offers an inside look into the tech world while being personal and inspiring. In her memoir, Lab Girl, Dr. Hope Jahren shares the story of her life as a scientist. Inspired by spending time in her father's lab learning about science and finding sanctuary there, Jahren became a geochemist and geobiologist. By studying fossilized plants, she has discovered events on Earth that happened over 100 million years ago. The journey to becoming a professional scientist is never a short one, and Jahren takes us through detailed experiences from childhood, school, through many challenges in the lab, including the pressures to make great scientific discoveries and secure millions in funding to support her research, and what it's like to be a woman in a male-dominated profession. This National Book Critics Circle winning autobiography is an honest and open look at the life of a woman in science today. Queen of Physics, How Wu Qian-xiong helped unlock the secrets of the atom, written by Teresa Robeson and illustrated by Rebecca Huang, is a beautiful children's book that chronicles the life and scientific achievements of nuclear physicist Dr. Wu. Born in 1912 in a small town in China to parents who believed so strongly that girls should be educated that they opened a school for girls, Wu was educated early on. Despite her work on beta decay being crucial to multiple great discoveries, she was denied the Nobel Prizes that her colleagues received. The book does a great job explaining complicated concepts and includes a biography of Dr. Wu's life and a glossary of scientific terms. The illustrations portray studying and research in an exciting way. The book also touches upon Wu's activism, especially fighting prejudice against women, Asians, and Asian Americans. You may have seen the film Hidden Figures with Taraji P. Henson, Octavia Spencer, and Janelle Monáe, who portrayed real-life mathematicians Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Mary Jackson. I encourage you to read the book of the same title by Margot Lee Shetterly. Working as computers before computers in the time of segregation, these mathematicians were essential in sending astronaut John Glenn into space, where he became the first American to orbit Earth. Johnson's story as an extremely bright young student who skipped many grades and whose hard work and reputation as an unparalleled mathematician is particularly inspiring. Hidden Figures captures an exciting era in world history and brings us the long-overlooked importance of African American women in the space race. The book is also available in a young reader's edition and a graphic novel. Claire L. Evans' Broadband, The Untold Story of the Women Who Made the Internet, chronicles the history of computing by highlighting women's contributions to building and shaping computing and the Internet. Beginning with Ada Lovelace, the 19th century British contemporary of Charles Babbage, Evans examines Lovelace's contributions to this new idea of a computer and her envisioning its future possibilities. We meet many women, those who early on work as human computers, who tend the invented computer, create internet communities, work in the 90s .com boom, and to address the gender imbalance in available video games. Evans stresses the importance of women in determining the direction of technology. Broadband is an essential work for recording a history that not only includes women, but celebrates women's necessary contributions. Thank you for joining me for today's 5 and 5. You can find these books and many more about women in STEM through the link in the description. You can find more book recommendations on our YouTube channel or call the library and just ask us.